that enough. It's over. That hardly felt sporting. You chose the wrong foe. You're not running.
Okay.
There's a difference between us.
We're making our way there. Okay. So I'm going to just leave you here and not attack. And how do you guys stay while I who has good... You're kind of the best to take on it. So if I do this...
How unsatisfying.
Yeah, Medusa. Reduce HP to 1. Ah! Should I just run in? Okay.
All right, let's go.
Bring water. Here's my strat. I'm gonna heal you up. What's your hit rates on him? 59. On Emma? 56. Okay. Art, solo, triangle attack. Oh, that's a crit! Yes! Get wrecked! Okay. I believe.
Such naughty, willful children. Why won't you be good and listen to Father?
No. Yes! Yes!
Considering it on.
Get out of here!
Do you really
Always lucky.
hate Father so?
Always lucky.
Such lost, misguided children.
Okay.
Only power holds me. Only strength holds sway. Call to me. Thirst for me. Thirst for power.
Okay. Emma, you living? Not. No, you're not really living. No DLC either. Living.
Goodbye, my friends. I adored every minute I spent with you.
Nice. Emma, you did so great.
This is a fight I cannot lose. Phew. It's over.
Surely you didn't think that enough.
Okay. Included you.
This is a fight I can't lose.
Okay. So first thing first. We are I'm going to do this, recover.
Kind of.
How much damage? We dealt 40 damage. 14 defense. Yeah, I'm fine. So if I do this, no. This. Provisions, yeah.
I feel a little better.
We're ready for you.
Farewell. It's over. Find peace and slumber.
There you go.
You're good.
Miss! Miss! Ah! Hit a 39!
I just wanted to see Arcanea again.
And that's all 3 sisters. All Pegasus Knights.
You are far too easy to read.
Okay. Missed. That's good. Okay. Zeke is gonna hold the fort down over here. All these moguls away. Okay. This turn. That's a crit! We living.
You better
Okay. Okay. Come on, Dean. Oh, nice! Get that crit!
patch yourself up quickly.
Okay. And now Arch Double Iron. Let's heal up.
Much better.
Okay.
Spirit.
That's fine. It's fine. Zeke is here holding the fort down. Ooh.
Fate is cruel. You are far too easy to read. Ready anytime.
I can take him.
White magic. Recover.
I thank you. Ready anytime.
Yes. Let's. Oh. Okay, okay, I see how it works now. Here we go. Skin scale.
It's over, Duma. Barkut, Fernand, Mila, even my father. They and countless others lost to us, tainted by your precious power. But that chain of tragedies ends here.
My heart is full of thanks for all you've given man, O divine Duma. Without yours and Milla's bounty, Valentia could never have existed. They would never have been born into this world, never tasted joy and sorrow. So please, do not suffer any longer. Let all of our pain end here. Allow your great and weary soul the rest it deserves.
And stand the fuck down. Ooh, I did it. We did it. Yeah.
So be it, Arm. I leave Valentia's future to you, her hero. Take from us what lessons you will, and shape her into a land to remember. Make her strong like Duma, and fill her with Milla's love. Let our grave mistakes be warnings of where not to tread as you lead her forth. Now we shall sleep, and never shall you disturb our slumber.
Oh. There you go. Avestain 402 BC. Fucking did it, man.
So this is where you were.
Huh? Oh, hey, Celica.
You aren't going to be late to your own coronation, are you?
No, of course not. I'm just still wrapping my head around sitting on your father's throne. None of it feels real.
It isn't my father's throne. This isn't Sophia any longer, Om. It's the one one kingdom of Valentia.
Yeah. I'm the conqueror.
And you are going to be its first ruler.
Celica.
Please, don't misunderstand. I don't bear him any grudge. Not now. I just think he was a very sad man. Perhaps if I'd been there with him, I might have helped him change. If I have any regrets, it's that.
I know what you mean. Neither of us got the chance to stand by our fathers. If we'd been given the opportunity to learn more about each other, maybe things would have turned out differently for him.
Perhaps it was the same for Milla and Duma.
I wonder. They've been fighting for centuries, right? Seems like a lost cause to me.
Oh, that's a terrible thing to say.
Hey, he's just not holding his word back. Don't blame him for that. He's only telling the truth.
Sorry, I didn't mean any disrespect. But they're at peace now, you know? Asleep. Together.
Yes. They'll look down over this new Valentia forever from their mountaintop graves. And the trees. Do you know of them, Ohm? They say that where divine dragons sleep, sacred trees take root and grow.
No, don't give us more bad maps. We have already had enough of those. Oh, dude. Don't bring flashbacks in here. We won't have a case of PTSD over here.
Wow. Must be some trees.
Yeah, it's awful.
In time, yes. They grow for hundreds, even thousands of years. Who can say what Valentia will look like once they've matured?
Yeah, Valentia is going to be split between at least 3 nations that I know of at that time, and one of them is gonna conquer the 2 others. So hey, sounds like a swell time over there.
Will man's endeavors continue without the grace and strength of the gods?
They won't continue on their own. We'll forge a land where we can do just that. All of us. Together.
That sounds lovely, Ohm. And you're right. I know we can do it.
We can. And we will. I think Milla and Duma gave us one last gift. The strength to trust in our own abilities. Anyway, it's time. Let's go, Celica.
Gladly.
It's time to form a new nation. And is the narrator back?
And so the
Yes.
long war drew to a close. After countless sacrifices, at last, a new peace dawned in Valentia. Was it inexorable fate that saw this conflict erupt? No man or woman alive can say. Only one truth is clear. War will come again, when man grows proud and slothful once more, and its flames will devour one and all, raging until the very earth itself lies scorched and bare of life. For whatever madness lay in the hearts of gods, a darkness deeper still beats wild in the hearts of man.
And there you go. I guess there's no more fitting time than now to start talking about what I think and how this was and what my next projects are going to be or whatever. Yeah. So, That's 62 parts. Or 62... Yeah. It's a lot of time. But we made it. And hey, that's the second Fire Emblem game I beat. So we are 3-2 or 2-3. Yeah, 2 I beat, 3 I failed. But yeah, that felt so satisfying. I had a really good time playing this game as an Iron Man run. That I could use all my units in all the time is like the best part about it. So it didn't feel like units fell behind, but hey. It wasn't long that I had a big group, big army. That didn't last long. But yeah. What I'm thinking of doing after this series, I'm going to take a week, 1 week off from uploading anything. I do that between every project, and the next project I'm going to do is not going to be a Fire Emblem, but it's going to be Pokemon Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. So in that week I'm not going to upload episodes, but I'm going to post, not post, but I'm going to prep for the Red episode, or Red Nuzlocke. Randomizer Nuzlocke. So yeah, and hopefully that will be another great series. Because I only played Red one time. I played Red and Yellow, both of them just once, and I played them on the 3D. But I'm going to use an emulator to randomize and all that stuff. So, but I also have some plans for when I'm done with Final Fantasy or Emblem Born. I'm gonna talk to about that here because I have different audience on the 2 series basically, even though my audience for Final Fantasy 14 is smaller, but I like playing the game. But yeah, I'm going to do Shield, no, yeah, a Shield Wonderlock, Pokemon Shield Wonderlock. There once I'm done with Around the Barn. But yeah. Anyway, Tatiana, final resting place, Regale Plains. Noma, final resting place, Dead Man's Mire. Python, final resting place, The Last Bastion. Clive died shortly after the war due to grievous wounds sustained in battle. The world was darker for the loss. Myson died shortly after the war due to the grievous wounds sustained in battle. The world was darker for the loss. Est, final resting place, Mountain Graveyard. Wow, that's fitting. Saber died shortly after the war due to grievous wounds sustained in battle. The world was darker for the loss. So many deaths. Pala, final resting place, Southern Desert. May died shortly after the war due to grievous wounds sustained in battle. The world was darker for the loss. Leon fell in battle and departed from this world. Gray died shortly after the war due to grievous wounds sustained in battle. The world was darker for the loss. Jesse. Final resting place, Duma Gates. Oof. Luthier. Final resting place, Forest Northside. Yeah, he didn't last long. Shade. After the war, Shade departed Valentia for a new land. History makes no further mention of her, but some say she went on to master the plethora of magic and staves, bequeathing this wealth of knowledge to a new generation through strict yet kind teaching. Walbar, final resting place, Dead Man's Maya. What an absolute unit. Jenny, final resting place, Sophian Coast. That's not far, she made it. Faye, final resting place, New Baba's abode. Yeah. She was way too underleveled after getting rest. Tobin died shortly after the war due to grievous wounds sustained in battle. The world was darker for the loss. Same with Tobin, underleveled. Lucas died shortly after the war due to grievous wounds sustained in battle. The world was darker for the loss. Matilda was so good. Final resting place, Fair Mountain Shrine. Cliff could have been so good. Final resting place, Rigel Falls. But he didn't make it. Forsyth, he was so close. Final resting place, Duma Temple. Kamui, final resting place, Dead Man's Maya. 29 victories. Then we have Zeke, 39. Ooh. The loss of Tatiana, the woman who had loved him deeply and unconditionally, shook Zeke with grief. He abruptly vanished from Valentia shortly after the war ended, and while some claim to have sighted him in Archnea, none of those sightings were confirmed. Yeah. Atlas, he has 43 victories. Final resting place, Dead Man's Maya. So many died in Dead Man's Maya. Bowie died shortly after the war due to grievous wounds sustained in battle. The world was darker for the loss. Silk, final resting place, the altar of Duma. Claire died shortly after the war due to grievous wounds sustained in battle. The world was darker for the loss. Conrad, he survived 69 battles. Post-war, Conrad put down his lance and took up a quill, beginning a long career as civil servant. Following Mason's retirement, he became chancellor, shepherding Valentia's prosperity for years. Despite an endless chain of suitors, he remained single all his life. A true white knight to the end. Randall died shortly after the war due to grievous wounds sustained in battle. The world was darker for the loss. Yes. Oh. Yuzu. After the war, Yuzu departed Valentia for a new land. History makes no further mention of her, but some say she became a well-versed in a variety of classes during a quest to perfect the arts of war. Day and night, she could be seen honing her skills on the battlefield. Dean, 69 victories. What a man. Shortly after the war, Dean vanished without a trace, along with the Bravesword. No record exists of his whereabouts thereafter. Deltia. After the war, Deltia nuked the nation. No, never mind. Decided to lock away her magic and pursue a wild and happy life as an ordinary woman. She found herself the perfect husband at court, but made a point to return to her village often, where she would liven things up with tales of her brother. Yeah. Katria 101. Final resting place, the altar of Duma. Emma. Final resting place, the altar of Duma. What an absolute unit. Celica. In marrying Arm, Celica became the first queen of the one kingdom of Valentia, and aided her king with wisdom and compassion, believed by the people to be the reincarnation of Mila. She was universally loved for her work fostering peace within the nascent kingdom. As first king of the one kingdom of Valentia, Arm spent his life restoring the continent to glory. He will be remembered fondly by later generations as Saint King Arm I, who cast off the God's oppressive yoke and founded a dynasty that will last 1,000 years. And that's all of them. Not many survived, but hey, at least some did. I can't. Let's just enjoy the music. Enjoy the credit. All the people that was with making this game. But yeah, there was so many deaths. But hey, I guess that's what happened when you're bad at the game. But yeah, I have plans of playing through all of the Fire Emblem games. The next Fire Emblem game I'm going to play, I'm going to do after randomized Nuzlocke, which is going to be one of the routes of 3 houses. So hey, look forward to that. That's gonna be a long playthrough, so that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, at least, yeah, and there's like five rounds in 3 houses, so yeah, I'm gonna play that game for quite some time. But at least I'm going to weave Pokemon in between, so it shouldn't be too much of one thing. Yeah. Oof. European localization, yeah. feels so great completing this game. I was so scared I was going to lose many times because of getting complacent and it just dies. People just die. Like vi said, still kunde at the end. Silk shouldn't have died. Yes, Emma and Catra is sad, but okay, maybe I could have said Catra, but Emma, she did what I needed, and it was just how it's going to end. Not much to do about it. But I still need to play the DLC round for Tree Houses still on my own. I haven't done that yet. I only played all the other routes, so hey. But I'm probably gonna do that before I do the route on the Let's Play, so it's gonna be the last one I do on the Let's Play, so hey. 2017. Oh, it's so weird. 3 years ago this game came out. It's so weird to think about. I feel so old when I think about all the games that I played when I was younger and that I remember from the release. But yeah. And there is the worst tree in existence. The end. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next series, which is gonna be Pokemon Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. So I hope I see you then. Have a good one. Bye.